Hello and welcome to This or That
with Zahra and Halima.
For today's episode, we will be continuing the fast food chain brackets.
Today's brackets are Panera versus KFC, Five Guys versus Burger King, Shake Shack versus Popeyes, and Wendy's versus Starbucks. Which do you prefer?
So personally, for Panera and KFC, I prefer Panera because I've had KFC once and then I got really sick afterwards, so I just never went back to KFC. For Five Guys and Burger King, I don't think I've ever actually had Five Guys, and I don't really eat Burger King, but I think I'd rather go to Burger King. Popeyes and Shake Shack. Again, I've never been to Shake Shack, but I definitely like Popeyes, but I don't go there often, but I choose Popeyes. And for Wendy's versus Starbucks, I definitely pick Starbucks over Wendy's. What about you?
So for me, when Panera versus KFC, I like Panera's mac and cheese, but KFC's fried chicken is just so good. It's just so good. But I want to say if I'm trying to be healthy, I like Panera better. But if I'm trying to just get chicken, I'll just go to KFC. So it depends for me for that one. But I think overall, maybe Panera because they have desserts too. And then Five Guys or Burger King. I don't like either of those, but if I have to pick Burger King and Shake Shack and Popeyes, this one's a really hard one for me because I tried Shake Shack for the first time in the Bahamas because they had one at Atlantis, and it was actually so good because they have cheese fries and stuff. I feel like they have stuff that other places don't usually have. That's why I like Shake Shack better. Then Popeyes just also has good fried chicken. So I'm still gonna go with Shake Shack because I just feel like I have it less. And then Wendy's or Starbucks. This one's also pretty hard because it's not really the same type of food.
Yeah.
But I want to say Wendy's just because it's cheaper food, and Starbucks is overpriced drinks when you could just go get onesies instead. And you could get actual food.
All right, so now for the predictions. Which one do you think will win versus Panera versus KFC?
I think Panera is going to win just because KFC, I feel is more of a South thing, you know?
Yeah. Five Guys or Burger King?
Burger King, 'cause it's just a little bit more well-known, I feel like.
Popeyes versus Shake Shack?
Low-key, I want to say Popeyes because I feel Shake Shack is still relatively, there's not really much in our area.
And then Wendy's and Starbucks?
Wendy's, because I feel people are going to agree with me that the prices are too high at Starbucks.
Okay.
Okay, how about you, Panera or KFC?
I think Panera because, I don't even think there's a KFC in Wayne. I think there's, one in, Pequannock or something, but I don't think there's one in Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
For Five Guys and Burger King, I think Burger King because that's really common. Everyone's heard of Burger King.
What about Shake Shack and Popeyes?
I think Popeyes because I just think that more people would go.
And then Wendy's and Starbucks?
This one's hard because, again,
Yeah.
they're not really similar, so it's not really a fair advantage. But I think people might pick, Starbucks because it's really popular and, everyone has a Starbucks drink in
It's
their
also,
hands.
so close to our school, so, a lot of people go there for lunch.
Yeah, or, they go there right before coming to school.
Yeah, or, after.
Yeah.
And
then,
after
they'll
school,
walk.
it's so crowded.
Yeah, it's always so horrible after school.
I can't tell sometimes if that's because it's so close to our school or because people like it so much, you know?
Yeah. All right, so now let's take a look at other people's opinions on these fast food chains.
So, hey guys, so unfortunately, today, Matyan will not be joining us. Just kidding, Matyan, bring it in. To start, Panera or KFC?
Panera, because KFC's, people are saying that it's dirty, people have received food that they didn't order, dirty stuff, someone got a fried rat, whatever. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, just KFC's bad, Panera's better.
Okay, Burger King or Five Guys?
I heard Five Guys is good, but I've never had it, so Burger King.
Shake Shack or Popeyes? This is a hard one.
Not hard for me. I'm gonna say Popeyes because Shake Shack, I heard that the menu is overpriced with some orders, and Popeyes is overpriced, but just better.
Not true, but okay. Wendy's or Starbucks?
Wendy's, Starbucks is overpriced for a drink that's like decent, and like Wendy's is just like pretty like cheap, you know.
Yeah, that's actually so real. Couldn't agree more. Wendy's, cheap. Starbucks, overpriced. Hey guys, so I'm here with Liz. So Liz, Panera or KFC?
Probably Panera.
Okay. And then Five Guys or Burger King?
Probably Burger King.
Popeyes or Shake Shack?
I've never had either, so I don't really know.
Wendy's or Starbucks?
Starbucks, 100%.
Okay. See you guys back on set. I love seeing what others think about the fast food chains.
All right, so now let's take a look at the results of the polls that we did.
So Panera beat KFC by a landslide.
Five Guys beat Burger King by a very close call.
Popeyes beat Shake Shack with a majority of the votes.
And Wendy's beat Starbucks with a very close amount again.
Okay, let's debrief. So basically, did you expect Panera to just like win?
Yeah, honestly, because like I feel like more people would go there over KFC.
I low-key kind of did, but like I just because KFC, like if you did the same poll in the South, I feel like the results would be very different.
Yeah. Five Guys and Burger King, did you expect Five Guys to beat it?
Honestly, I had no clue on this one, but if I had to choose one, I would choose Burger King. I just didn't think Five Guys would pull through.
Yeah, I feel like this is like a really weird one because like not many people would go to Five Guys, I feel like, and not many people would go to Burger King either. Popeyes and Shake Shack.
I just did not know what was going to win there because for me, I love Shake Shack and I also love Popeyes. Like those are probably my two favorite ones, like fast foods in the whole thing. So them versing was just so hard.
Yeah, and I agree with that because like I feel like I kind of expected Popeyes to win.
Yeah.
Over Shake Shack, and then Wendy's and Starbucks.
I did not expect that because just like I feel like this is also another close one.
Yeah.
Where it's like you don't know what's coming.
I genuinely did not expect Wendy's to win over Starbucks because it was a really close tie. Like it was just by
it was
like
one
point.
person.
Yeah, 1 point over, and so like that was really unexpected.
Yeah, honestly, just because I feel like people really do agree that Starbucks is just kind of getting a little bit overrated and overpriced when Wendy's is just like I love Wendy's. It's so good.
All right, so that's all we have for today.
See you next time.